just ran 3 miles on the treadmill. I feel like a warrior. I feel like I could fight a war right now. I feel unstoppable. But instead, I'm watching old Street Fighter V replays to try and learn the game better. I don't know where it all went wrong, honestly. But if you heard last video, you saw I hit Diamond on Juri. You know, not a crazy accomplishment or anything like that, but it was cool to get. And I basically did so with no optimization, no deeper knowledge of the character, just footsies and whatever fundamentals I could muster up. That was really it. So today we're gonna watch some replays, pull some data, and try and optimize a little bit. I'm gonna cut up the gameplay and all that so it's more palatable, it's more entertaining, and we're not just watching 12 minutes of gameplay at a time and I'm sitting here quietly reacting. This is my favorite tournament series to watch, Red Bull Kumite. Production is great. The players they invite are unique. They're often people who are like rising stars or people who don't really get the spotlight that they deserve. Oh, wow. Take notes. Everybody pull out your notepads. That was crush counter too, like scaled, and it still did a ton of damage. So he does heavy release, activate, goes low, goes straight into heavy kick, gets a crush counter, dash up, light kick, heavy punch, heavy EX. Wow. That was a lot of damage and a lot of corner carry. This right here is not, this specific combo like that is not in Street Fighter 6, but you can do stand medium punch, crouch medium punch, which you can also do in this game. You just can't go into crouch medium kick in Street Fighter 6. Just a little detail I noticed when I was playing the beta, but this specific like pressure sequence where you can do stand medium punch into crouch medium kick or into crouch medium punch or just stand medium kick is really powerful. You know, it makes the opponent very uncomfortable when you're just doing stand medium punch, and then sometimes it'll go low, sometimes you'll press that medium kick. It's very good. This is one of the buffs they gave her in the last season. There's something pretty interesting too. Light confirm into heavy DP or medium DP. I don't know. I have to lab that out. But light DP is a very good ender when you don't have any stores and you realize you don't have any stores. You can do like crouch medium kick, light DP. I don't do that enough. He did it again, right? I didn't even know you could do that off of a light. Dude, why is Nash doing that much damage? What is that? Same crush counter combo we just saw earlier. Ended in DP because he's in the corner. He's holding him here, you know? Juri and V-Trigger 1 is so scary. Wow, what a chase down. Yoshan plays a lot more aggressive than a lot of other Juri players that I've seen, I think. At least I feel like he plays a lot more aggressive than some other Juris. Wonder if this is a buffer again. And also that combo. So stand medium, or stand medium kick, close stand medium kick, into medium kick release. Stand medium punch target combo. Wow. Is that crouchers only? It was a counter hit too. I hope it doesn't have to be counter hit only because that's really hard to confirm. But if it's just on crouching, I could probably confirm if somebody is crouching after I hit the that second thing, that little fake overhead thing. Then you get this combo. I'm pretty sure that's crouchers only. There's that light, what's it called? That light confirm. But this time he goes into heavy release? Activation, big combo. Target combo, chases him, corner carry. Maybe that's better corner carry. Usually I just do like medium punch, heavy kick, target combo in the air after I activate and they get hit. Maybe like hit confirming into V-trigger like this is the wave. Like there's no reason for him to confirm here. I mean, there's no reason for him to activate here, but he did because he got the hit. Like maybe hit confirming into V-trigger is something I should think about doing if I don't need to activate like in the moment. If I'm not about to lose, basically. Because the damage is so huge. Look at this. Is that also on crouchers only? Yeah, that combo has to be on people crouching if they get hit crouching. This is a situation you find yourself in a lot against Nash. Stuck in the corner and he's doing like double EX fireball thing to keep you there. You just have to fight your way out with some buttons, I feel like. or V reversal DP something. That was pretty dominant. I wanted to take a look at this one because I have a lot of trouble versus Nash on any character. I just I'm really bad against characters who just run away from me and then dash in super fast, right? That's how Nash plays, very in and out. The other match we're going to take a look at is Machbo versus Infiltration. Listen, you can feel however you want about this guy. I just like how he presses the buttons in the game. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm ignorant about the situation and just not acknowledge it. I just like how he presses buttons in the game and plays the game. So we're going to study his gameplay and separate the art from the artist. Feel free to have your own opinion about the guy. I just felt the need to say that because I know I'm going to have at least one person in the comments write a small essay about the history of Infiltration, but I know it, right? I get it. I just like how he plays Juri. He plays a very weird style, very hit and run, very much like doesn't always take his pressure, sometimes opts to not take pressure and instead just create space. It's very hard to emulate, you know? It's very hard to emulate, so in turn it's very hard to deal with because you don't see it very often. This is an interesting matchup because Nikali's whole thing is like counter poking, right? And Juri's best button is stand medium kick. You know, that's like a big part of her kit is poking with stand medium kick. So when you take that away, it becomes very interesting. Oh, damn. See, that's what I'm talking about. Also, the vomit he puts on the floor is another thing that's very hard to deal with. Maybe stand heavy kick. You could probably stand heavy kick over the vomit. Yep, there, right there. Moves that go over lows tend to beat that very well. Because, I mean, it kind of is a low, right? It's just annoying. That V reversal right there. Let's go back real quick and take a look. This V reversal on the stomp is pretty genius because it pushes Machbo super far away. I don't know why the video just went to like 140p when I paused. But anyways, it pushes Machbo super far away and he gets a store out of it, right? Usually I would say my V reversal if I'm like in the corner or something or getting pressured, but that is like an application I didn't think of. See, this is that weird Infiltration style again. We gotta go back. Nobody plays like this. Nobody in the world plays like this. He throws a fireball, charges up. He's full screen and he's still backdashing. And now he runs in, does his little hit and run, and backdashes 4 times and whiff punishes with light Tatsu. It's very hard to play around because it's so unnatural, but it's so effective. He doesn't just do it with Juri either. He does it with like Ed, and he'll do it on he does it on Luke, but he does it on Ed very well. But does it on Juri very well, and I felt like he kind of did it on Matera in Grand Blue as well. It just like transcends the game that he plays. He just always plays like that. That's such a hard situation to get out of without, getting anti-aired by a very good player. Most people are not going to cross-cut you like that. I'll be honest. Most people don't have their cross-cuts on point like that. But at this level, you can't get out of that situation without taking some type of punishment for it. Round start sweep, or whatever that was on Nikali. I think that's sweep. I think he did that because Infiltration has dashed forward on occasion at the beginning of a few rounds. This isn't terrible for Infiltration. He's got like a full V trigger and bar. This is really good for Infiltration, actually. I love V trigger. I'm so hype. I love being rewarded for almost dying. At least Machbo got in. Oh my goodness. I know we're watching Juri, but that was disgusting. You see this weird style again, where he like gets a tiny advantage and then gives the space up to try and, I guess, make them make a mistake while they're chasing them down. It's super effective. It's truly an anomaly. Look at this. He had Machbo cornered. He backdashed 6 times. He just let him out. I don't know how much Infiltration was playing this game at this point. This is in 2020. Because some of his like V-trigger combos and stuff are not as optimal as Yoshan's were. Granted, Yoshan's was, I think, in a completely different season. So maybe that's probably why, actually. I didn't think about that. This is not the last season of Street Fighter. The match that we watched just now, I think, was during the last season. But yeah, I think we got some good data, some good information on how to optimize a little better. It's not going to be easy. Some of the stuff is very situational because she has to store her special moves. Some of them are V trigger only, stuff like that. But I'll get it down eventually the more I play. If you want me to maybe analyze one of your replays, I was thinking about this while I was making this video. Leave your replay ID in the comments below, and I might pick one of you guys. I said it at the end so I could reward like a loyal viewer, somebody who actually watches these videos all the way to the end. But if you have a Street Fighter 5 replay that you want me to take a look at, leave the replay ID in the comments, and I might look at it. I might not. I don't know if I'm gonna make that into a video yet or not. But if I do, I'd like to just have a bunch of IDs down there. That's gonna be it for me today. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you again very soon.